Game is on, so let's jump right in. And we have a 0-0 match so far. Looks like Orange team has control of the ball at the moment, but they're not quite in position to score just yet. Bring that down a little bit. So, yeah, here we are. Basehorn tries to clear it out, but doesn't quite do so. So on the Orange side, I believe we have our Colleyville, or I'm sorry, ATC, which should be the the Echo Zulu team. And on our blue side, we have EMMS, which I believe is a middle school, and they are playing a pretty solid. Ooh, nice goal there. I also like that all of their names have a reference to the screen resolution that they're playing on. So, let's see. All right, and on the kickoff, blue team is able to pick it up. EMMS plays it out.
I don't got it.
And they are just putting it on to Echo Zulu right now. This Magic on 144 is a really solid player, and just across the board I'm seeing a lot of movement on the ball. They're doing a good job of rotating, setting up and getting out there, so hopefully you're seeing a lot. And I believe that's Greg, my co-commentator, coming in there. How are you?
Well, hey there. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you?
You're lacking a lot of hair.
I did maybe cut my hair a little, or, a lot. Yeah, I just couldn't deal with it anymore, so I buzzed it all off.
All right, well, I need to pull up Rocket League so I can actually co-commentate.
Yeah, we are in the EMMS versus Echo Zulu match right now, watching what's going on there. We've got a 2-0 lead for EMMS, although we had a really nice double shot, and they just, really good defense from EMMS, able to kick that back out. I'm actually going to change a setting real quick, so give me 1 second. And if you're out there, yes, I know we lost a little bit of... and that's a score from CHHS over there, from Echo Zulu. So good job on Basehorn just getting a clean shot. Give me 1 second while I make a small change on my settings over here. All right, Greg, can you hear me?
I sure can.
Awesome. So, that's a little bit better. We've got a 2-1 here in this match. Orange CHHS was able to get one back with just a really clean shot from Basehorn, who once again clears it out. Beetle Racer goes up for it, as does Prodigy in the second attempt, gets hold of it, but not enough power on it, too much up and not enough forward. And blue team EMS is able to really get on it, and another goal. Light on 60 Hertz was able to put that one home, and that's 3-1 right now with about a minute and a half left to go. So, yeah. Am I the one keeping them? I am. I am sorry about that. My apologies to the teams. I was the one not clicking ready. So, I don't know if Bear Brigade's in the chat, but I believe they should be in a match right now. So, Greg, are you seeing how to get jumped in and everything?
I am trying to find it. It's under the API.
So what you'll need to do is go over to, all right, JMMS, if you're out there. I see we haven't seen y'all check in yet. They've still got about 5 or 6 more minutes, but go to the smash.gg page and go to the brackets, and you can click on a match and click on the edit settings option over there, or the edit match, and it'll pop up, and you should see, if they've already started, A, that they're in match, and B, there's a name and password under Create the Game Lobby, and you can use that to find them. And that is another goal from EMS. If the chat is correct and that's Eisenhower Middle School, then we've got us a middle school team doing quite good stuff. CHHS is currently hosting us, so that's nice. Thank you for that. And I've got some stuff coming up in tournament support, so...
Okay, I have found the information, so I'm going to go ahead and join. And if you want to take over to some support stuff, then I will.
Yeah, why don't you take over here, and I will jump over to that for a minute. That match finished. They're going to go to round 2 here in just a second. And I'm going to check the support stuff and just make sure everybody is figuring it out. This is the first time using Smash for a lot of these teams, so... hopefully, they are starting to figure it out. All right, I've got a request for Geyer High School, I believe. GHS, is that right? Is that what I'm seeing there? We will jump over in a bit. We're going to watch one more, or at least a little more of this one, and I think we'll jump on to the next one, and we'll work our way through.
Well, light cheating a little bit up on the kickoff and manages to get possession. And some quick plays. A lot of really good movement already from the blue team, EMS.
We're pretty sure EMS is Eisenhower Middle School, I believe is what we were told.
Ooh, just off the crossbar. Is it going to go in? He manages to get that extra little tip and knock it right into the goal.
That was really good follow-up on the, that probably gets cleared out by Prodigy if they don't, if he's not in position there. It's clasp. It should be best of 5 for first round. If you wind up losing your first round and dropping into the loser's bracket, that is best of 3. The rest is best of 5. And then the grand finals are best of 7.
Base one on the attack, not letting EMS have the have possession of the ball, but managing to get it out of there light on 60 hertz. Doing a good job. And a great clear from Basehorn.
There you go. Camera shake off.
Rocket League players.
Yeah, we had a request from the players.
it's reasonable.
I play just fine with camera shake. It's okay.
I didn't know to turn it off until one of my, like, you know, grand champ level friends said, "Why do you have this on?"
Ah, yes. So that is a good point. For epilepsy concerns, that would actually make a difference.
Oh, yeah. A lot of really good play from Magic on the blue team, and just absolutely, really able to move around the field in some really unexpected ways. Good player to keep. But, oh, wow, an excellent touch on that ball from Basehorn. Just goes right to the corner pocket.
Really clean hit. But, yeah, that was nice. That was clean. All right, support seems to be going okay. I'm gonna jump over to the bracket and kind of give a quick rundown on what's going on so far. Nobody looked like Ranchview, the 12th ranked seed, Ranchview Wolves Team 2, beat out the Dodge City Hornets High School in their first match. So they're up 1-0. The rest are still in first round or haven't started yet, it looks like. And
Nice touch off the wall from Basehorn, coming off the
really
ceiling.
good job. I can't even get onto the ceiling and ever hit anything, and these guys are just living in the air. Hey, I think we have added a third member to our cast. I would like to take a minute and welcome our a friend of ours. He often goes by Juice, and if you've been playing any Rocket League tournaments recently from home, you may have seen some of his tournaments going on here on Smash. But his name is Specialist Hugo Flores. He is based here in Texas. He's a member of the United States Army, and he also helps run the, I believe, the Rocket League programs. So, welcome, and thank you for all you're doing for keeping esports going.
Oh, well, thanks for having me, first of all, and, it's very easy doing something that you love, so I very much enjoy it.
So we asked him on this evening to kind of talk about their program, because a lot of people don't know this, but the U.S. Army has a dedicated esports program, including resources. They've got a budget. And, nice goal there from Magic. But yeah, they have a budget. They put a lot of time and resources into the program, and it's growing right now. So I kind of wanted to start off by just asking, how did you get into esports in the first place?
All right, so just like, everybody else, all your students, right? I started playing since I was a little kid, right? I remember my first console was actually Super Nintendo. I never got past this one stage on some Star Wars game. It was really difficult. But ever since then,
I remember
hooked on
those
video
games.
Yeah, they used to make them a lot harder back then, I feel like. Maybe it's just because I was a young kid, but yeah, so I've been playing games since then. Fast forward, I'm in the Army and still playing games with a lot of friends. I connect with them across the world. We have some of our guys in South Korea, and we still game and have fun. It's wonderful, gaming's beautiful. And how I got into the Army, anyways, the esports part of it, was, I was playing Rocket League, and out of nowhere I saw another Rocket League player, but they had the Army logo, and I was like, huh, what's that all about? Sure enough, even being in the Army, as our program is growing, much like all the schools out there, it's still growing, and now we've sent a mass email to all the soldiers to kind of fully staff our ranks in the video game world.
So what does that look like as far as the U.S. Army's approach to esports? What kind of programs are y'all doing? What's that look like?
Yes, so currently we staff just about every major game out there, and we have a team for every game, right? So with a team, you need a manager. So we kind of use, with the military, we have